Andre today, but today we're jumping into a movie, smash or pass. This movie is called Bad Santa. This movie came out in 2003, November 26, 2003. This deals with a miserable con man and his partner pose as Santa and his little helper to rob a department store. It always is a department store. They're always robbing a department store, not a bank. On Christmas Eve, but they run into problems when a con man befriends a troubled kid. This movie sounds just like it's up my alley. I actually never seen this movie. I believe I heard of the movie before I put it on the poll. I think my brother might like this movie, I believe. Don't quote me, and he doesn't watch my reactions, so he won't be commenting down below to verify if this is true or not. But, what a great brother. But, yes, I think this was his type of movie. I don't know, I'm assuming it is a comedy. I thought I saw Bernie Mac in one of the posters, so if he's in it, by the way, I know he's in it because I saw him on a poster. Bernie Mac is like a legend on comedy, and when we lost him, I think I totally did cry. He was one of my favorite comedians growing up, like as a little kid. And I think I watched the Bernie Mac show. I'm not really sure. I know I watched a lot of his stand-up other than the Bernie Mac show. And his stand-up, he always talked about his gay nephew, his little gay nephew, and he would like, oh, he always wants some milk and cookies. And the way he said it was hysterical. I loved him. Loved him. He would have been pissed if he was still alive, and the way that comedy is now, because you can't be funny anymore because everybody's so fucking sensitive. Everybody got a fucking problem with everything. Look at the guy on, I can't remember his name, but he made the Netflix series. I swear, we're getting back to the movie, I promise you. But he made a Netflix series on his comedy special. And, like, people got super offended by his jokes, and, like, they lost their minds. I also just recently started getting into The Simpsons, and I'm obviously watching the older Simpsons, right? I think it's a key to the gag of the lemons and the squeezes and the juices. And I start reading, like, comments on other, like, episodes, older episodes, and they're like, oh, this is the best. Oh, rest in peace to The Simpsons. And it's like, yeah, The Simpsons literally had to stop doing its old type of stuff. I'm not sure if there was another reason on top of it, but because people got so fucking upset and got so upset about jokes, like you can't do jokes anymore. So comedy, into my eyes, is pretty much dead. So, Merry Christmas, guys! Happy holidays! On a positive note, I'm ready to jump into this. Do you guys like my outfit? I'm giving you guys body. Somebody who's not known to this channel, or doesn't know this channel, I should say, is probably like, what the fuck am I watching right now? Welcome to the Andre channel, honey. This is the home of extra. You like it? Let's jump into this damn movie, because that's why you guys clicked it. I'm ready to jump into it. I just woke up. That's why I'm actually out of control, and I don't know what I'm saying, because I literally just woke up. I woke up, took a shower, and I was like, let me get ready to film. This is going to be a very long day. So let's get into this. I said this 18 times. So, if you'd like to see this in a full reaction, we're getting there. Yeah, of course you can. For the third year here on this platform, it will definitely copyright all my as well as my other platform, Patreon. So please join one of those platforms to be able to see this movie, as well as all my other movies and TV show reactions, or over there on Patreon, or if you would like to do it here on the YouTube side of things, where you guys will have a badge next to your name. I really want to do live, so that would also be another perk for you guys who join the channel. You guys will be able to put like emojis and stuff like that. I think you can comment emojis as well on my reactions. I also am doing a Smasher Pass 2024 New Year's Eve, and in that Smasher Pass will be a chat. It will be a live premiere, and in that chat you will be able to win gift memberships. So as long as you are interactive on this platform, liking, sharing, and commenting, you will have a chance to win a free membership here on this platform. So please interact. Now, without further ado, let's jump into Bad Santa and find out exactly what this movie has got to give. O'Hara's Pub.
Hey, can I get another drink down here?
Where's his family? Where's his friends? Harvey Weinstein? Actually, wasn't Harvey Weinstein like into movies? Pausing this very quickly, I saw on here as the scrolls were going, and it said Harvey Weinstein, and I was like, oh. I was like, yeah, and I obviously know who that is, but I didn't know he like did film. So I looked up film, right, and it was him. And now I'm gonna see what movies he did, because I know I will forget. I wonder if he did Bad Santa. That would be a gag. I think he did do Bad Santa. Yeah, I think he did. I think him and his brother or somebody. Back to this. Wow.
Wow.
You certain you only want the single? Additional photos come in handy as gifts for Grandma and Grandpa.
Gee, you know what? This one, I think it's more than enough. Thanks.
You're not really Santa. If you were Santa, you could do magic.
Here, let's watch you disappear. Watch the bladder, kid. Santa's gonna pee.
Christmas, and thank you for shopping with us.
Is that it?
Yeah, that's the last one. Jesus, Mother Mary and Joseph. You piss yourself.
Be safe getting home. Happy holidays, huh? Yeah, they shouldn't pay the whole lot of them.
What are you doing, asshole?
I'll get right back to you. Hey, hey.
You're an asshole, you know?
That's nice talk. Almost had that job.
Ready.
How's it going?
Finished or unfinished?
I'm going back upstairs. I need a melon ball and a loofah. Fuck the loofah, let's go.
Marcus, get the loofah?
Try it.
Florida, 11 months later.
And in case you didn't hear, oh my God,
Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you!
And Harvey Weinstein produced us.
You ran into my car last week? I called State Farm, but they have no record of any insurance policy for you.
It's that time of year again. Pack your shit. Phoenix.
No place to go. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. Let it snow, let it snow.
Jesus Christ!
Person, just let me explain, please. Financially,
well, you get what you pay for, Jessica. 5 Christmases I've been here now. Santa's the attraction. I do Burlive songs. Does this schmo even play guitar?
I don't think they like midget. I think you're supposed to call them,
Oh, just forget it.
Thanks. You know, we've been at this a long time and all, so we'd like to think we do a good job.
You two are invested in this job. So don't let this affect your performance in any way.
Are you saying there's something wrong with my gear? Is that what you're saying to me?
I'm sorry, you're here?
Willie.
My fuck stick.
He's not going to say stick in front of the children, is he?
No. Adult joke. For us, adults.
Fuck stick.
Yes, I thought it was very strange, too. His little friend promised he wouldn't say it in front of the children,
Little
which
friend.
is fine.
Little friend.
Yes, he happens to be a dwarf or midget.
Little people, that's what they like.
Yes, right. Yeah.
Merry Christmas, Santa's coming! Yay!
If you
seen that new Santa they just hired?
Yeah, he's back there drunk.
God damn it!
What the fuck you doing? Fuck stick in front of the ball? Stop acting like you know something, cause pal of mine, you don't know squat. Now put on your fucking hat and get out there.
What do you want? What? Get out of here. Next.
What do you want? What are you doing? Give a shit what you want?
Blowing snot all over everybody and fucking whatever next. Okay, fine, Barbie. Oh, thank you. Ow, what's the toenails, kid? Shit.
Fraggle stick car.
Well, I heard you. Fraggle stick car, fine.
Check out this loser. Hey, fat ass, how you doing today? Dumbass, why don't you turn around?
I said next, goddammit. This is not the DMV, all right?
I know. How about Santa? If you don't tell him, you won't get a present.
Well, come on, what do you want? A snot rag? Right, another fucking mongoloid. Marcus, get this kid off me before he pisses on me, all right? I loved a woman that wasn't clean.
Mrs. Santa?
No, it was her sister. Now, get the fuck off my lap and tell me what you want.
You are really Santa, right?
No, I'm an accountant. I wear this fucking thing as a fashion statement, all right? Marcus, get this kid out of here. He's freaking me out. I gotta get a drink on. I'll see you tomorrow.
Just don't come into work stinking of booze again.
You saying something to me?
Yeah, I'm gonna stick my whole fist up your ass.
What's wrong with him?
Another, granddad? Santa?
Yeah.
Yeah. Got a name?
Santa Claus.
Yeah.
So what do you do, after the holidays, I mean?
Well, nothing till March, and then on the Easter Bunny.
You have a responsibility to cut him off.
Not a big talker.
No, not really. I'm an eating, drinking, shitting fucking Santa Claus.
Nice.
I've always had a thing for, Santa Claus. It's like some deep-seated childhood thing. My dad was Jewish and we didn't have Christmas, so it was like this forbidden thing. Don't mothball that suit.
The hell, buddy?
Buddy, I said I am not gay.
Are you off your meds or something?
Yes.
My brother lost a goddamn arm fighting you fuckers in Vietnam, so I want you to look at me.
Fucker! Fuck on around, fucker! Who's the bitch now, Santa Claus?
Leave Santa alone!
He don't know you. He's not even from Phoenix, I don't think.
What the fuck are you doing here? This one fucking time I take you home, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Let your fucking dad do it.
Uh-huh. Where's your sleigh?
It's in the shop, getting repaired.
Where's the reindeer?
I stabled them. Is it left or right? Where the reindeer is standing up.
But the noise, how do they sleep?
What noise?
It's on the shop. And how do they sleep?
Oh shit, Sage Terrace. What is it with you anyway? Somebody drop you on your fucking head? Okay, which house is it?
That one.
With Jesus and his family there or what?
No, the one beside that.
Is Daddy home?
He's on an adventure exploring mountains. He's been gone a long time.
What about Mommy?
She lives in God's house with Jesus and Mary and the ghost, the long-eared donkey and Joseph and the talking woman. Grandma.
Is Granny spry?
Are you spry?
Oh, gotcha.
You're old.
Let me fix you some sandwiches.
Are you telling me she's the only one here? Nobody else? Does your daddy have a safe?
Need money to fix your sleigh?
Exactly.
Wow.
You want milk and cookies?
No.
Should I fix you some sandwiches?
Does your daddy have a car?
Oh, my!
You ain't got shit right for a week. A couple of days ago, I was in Women's Big and Tall. We ain't going to SHIT right for a month. Women's Big and Tall. It's not for the American people to say.
Yeah, right.
You're dealing with children. Someone who has screaming orgasms with large women. Of course, I can't fire him for that. Sizeism, they'd say. They'd all say if it had been a supermodel or a beautiful...
Oh, yeah. Unfair practices.
But I just can't help it. There's something about the guy that makes me uneasy. Maybe there's something I could fire him for.
Yeah, I'll get you.
Do you think you could find something?
Shit, yeah. Always on.
Join the triumph of the sky.
You got a little thing in your belly button there. What is that, like a diamond?
It's a belly button ring.
You got a thrust. You know what I'm saying?
Shit is gonna get us bitch.
She said she was 18.
But you promised no I can't.
Wow,
You said you only
so
listen to
weird
bigger
to
talk.
lie.
You shat me out of your womb. You're my fucking mom now. I don't need any goddamn lectures out of you. I know how to keep a low profile. Thank you.
Ever get an open bottom up? Screw you, Willie, your kinky ass. Last time I didn't shit right for a week.
No, it's not that. Just come here. Did you see somebody go in my room?
Yeah, some guy asking about you. Look like a cop.
Listen, I just got back to the motel, and some guy's in there nosing around in my room.
What guy? Is there anything in the room? Anything professional?
No, I just got clothes in there.
Just touch you, idiot.
You're bringing my present early?
No.
But I never told you what I wanted.
So I'm gonna be staying here for a while. Things are all fucked up at the North Pole. See, Mrs. Santa caught me fucking her sister. So I'm gonna be crashing here. Be just you and me like roommates, you know?
What about the elves?
Well, they stay with Mrs. Santa.
What about the reindeer?
Would you please shut up about reindeer? One of them's sneezy and there's a dopey.
That's the seven dwarves.
I just call him, Bub. I call him. I said Bub or Chief or whatever the fuck. Tell him to make the goddamn toy. Does everything with you have to be a fucking test?
Yes, pretty much.
How old are they?
I don't want any fucking sandwiches. What is it with you fixing fucking sandwiches?
Okay. Do you want anything else?
You can't just take up with some kid. You don't know who's around or what they do. You are by far the dumbest, most pathetic piece of maggot-eating.
The kid don't have any friends, okay? You don't have an imaginary friend, this kid, unless you ditched him. He lives with his drilling asshole grandmother.
I ain't out there serial fornicating, trying to float my liver, drinking myself silly, because I can't stand what a piece of shit I am. Get about something safe, because you're an emotional fucking cripple. Your soul is dog shit. Come on, Lois, let's get out of here.
Look who's here, Jimmy. It's Santa.
I'm on my fucking lunch break, okay?
Are you insane?
If you think you can make my fucking life any worse, you go right ahead. Be my fucking guest. Take a shot.
Can I help you now? That's okay.
Are these designer or knockoff?
Well, they are designer sunglasses, but they're at knockoff prices.
Oh, cut the bullshit. I'm just looking.
Find everything you're looking for?
Yeah. Thank you. Get your hands out of my pants, man.
You steal from the store, you steal it from me. What is this? I think America has a sad future ahead of it. And you part of this sorry-ass generation. What you want to be me, boy? This MP3?
Yeah.
Take it off. I don't care if it choke you to death. Now I want you to get on out of here. Get! And pull your damn pants up. What's wrong with you kids these days? I need you to run a plate for me. It's Arizona plates.
Hold on, let me get a pen.
Oh, Lord, he couldn't play with me.
Is that it?
Oh, he's smart.
King me.
You lousy, cheating, little fucking shit!
Enough hot dogs and sausages to feed a small army. Not one, but two.
Such a nice place here. Needs a little bit of a woman's touch. How long are you gonna be here?
On the couch?
No, in town.
For the holidays. Yeah, I'll move on.
I like kids. I really like kids.
You do?
I love kids.
Well, good. I'll tell you the truth. The fact of the matter is, I'm not Santa.
Like it anyway.
Yeah, you're crazy too, girl.
I want to buy you some flowers, some of those really good, expensive ones.
Shut up.
I cut my hand by mistake!
Help you? I forgot to say, it's gonna sting a little. Run your ragged.
Good morning, team. Hey, it's not quite 8 o'clock. No, it's 8. Merry Christmas.
Up your ass.
You tell your ball again?
I don't think so.
That's it.
So they map out different stores every year. That's a big ass remote. I ought to shut it all off.
I got the info on that Arizona plate.
All right, now you talk. That's not the stuff. Use something with some gloss to it. Yeah, that hard candy, that's it right there. Give it to me. Ow! Damn it! What's wrong with you, woman?
Who are you?
Your name Roger Merman?
Yes.
You're doing 3 to 6 for embezzlement?
Is my son all right?
They're fine. Do you have any house guests?
House guest.
Thank you for your time. God bless.
Ooh. House guest.
Clean. As a fucking whistle.
Nothing.
No. Nothing. I mean shit. No criminal record?
Yeah.
No parking tickets, for Christ's sake.
Nothing.
No bad habits even. Fucking Darwinian.
No.
Can't do shit about that, Jack.
No.
Hell, I wouldn't want to. You've been in the fucking human race. Fuck large women. What can I say?
With the kids jingle belling and everyone telling you be a...
Hey, look, it's a retard again.
Is that your underwear?
Part of it.
Where the hell's the rest of
I
it?
was thinking I wanted a purple stuffed elephant, not pink. But now I changed my mind. A gorilla named Davey for beating up the skateboard kids who were pulling my underwear. And he could take his orders from the talking walnut.
Beat me up one time and I went crying home to my daddy, and you know what he did?
He made it all better?
No, he kicked my ass. The world ain't fair. You gotta take what you need when you can get it. You gotta learn to stand up for yourself. Or don't. Shit, I don't care. Just leave me the hell out of it. Now get on out of here.
Okay, thanks, Santa.
Open the ropes there, Marcus.
I know you?
Yeah. And on Christmas Eve, you all gonna rob this store blind. Let's say we go somewhere private. Store changes, your name changes. You always get away clean. Or a couple of half-bucket small-timers. And you, because of your physical attributes, you found a niche. I don't even want to change a scam. Whatever you guys do, it works. All I want is a taste.
How much?
Half.
No fucking way. You don't know who you're
Easy,
fucking
easy.
with.
Just back off. We're like... I meant 33.
I'm in half.
And a third.
Half.
42.
Half.
48. 49.
Half. This ain't no Chinese menu, Jacko. I tell you how it's gonna be. This is Prick's Fix.
Negotiating?
Fuck you. You don't like it? Next year, fuck off. I can always get another box job. But you got no discipline, you got zero fucking initiative. You fall apart without me. You're just too pathetic for words.
That's the Jingle Bell Rock. All right.
Sweet Jews for Jesus.
I pissed myself.
Get him out of here. I'll go smooth things over with your pesca. Tell him full portion or something.
What do you mean, get him out of here? In case you hadn't noticed, I'm a motherfucking dwarf. So unless you got a forklift on me, maybe you should lend a hand. 3 foot fucking tall, you asshole. It's a matter of physics. Draw me a sketch of how I get him to the car. Catch it up, you fucking moron. Fucking Leonardo da Vinci.
I can stick you in my ass, small fry.
Yeah? You sure it ain't too sore from last night?
I pissed my pants.
Oh, shut up.
Santa!
This boy is has special needs, I think.
What are you doing?
Nothing.
Just gonna sit there?
Yeah. Just let me alone, okay? I want you to take this letter. When the paramedics come to bag Santa up, you'll make sure that those cops get that envelope.
What is it?
It just tells it all the bad things. What the fuck happened to your eye?
How about you, huh? You want some? Anybody else?
You know, I think I've turned a corner.
Yeah?
I beat the shit out of some kids today. Made me feel good about myself. It was like I did something constructive in my life or something.
You need many years of therapy. Many, many, many.
Damn it, I forgot about that. Oh. Hey, Granny. Hey, Granny.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Fuck.
Roger!
God! Damn it! See, I say, just
let me make you some sandwiches.
Well, that Christmas Eve is in a couple days, and you have to fly around the whole world and give presents to everyone.
Yeah?
So I thought I'd give you a present now.
Why don't you paint it brown?
It's not paint, it's blood from when I cut my hand making it for you. Good night, Santa. Good night, Mrs. Santa's sister.
That was so sweet. He's a really sweet kid, isn't he?
Still a little tired.
Want to see my report card?
Scared the holy shit out of me.
Think I did good?
Who the fuck is Thurman? Is that you? Is your name Thurman?
Yeah.
Yeah,
What the fuck do you care what I think, huh?
Bring me a present? Because last year and the year before that, you didn't bring me any presents. Even though I'm a dipshit loser.
Let me give you some news. I'm not Santa Claus, all right? Take a look at me. Do I look like Santa Claus?
I know there's no Santa. I just thought maybe you want to give me a present because we're friends.
That's really sad.
Good night, Jim. Good night.
What's he doing?
Jesus, mother, Mary and Joseph. What is the problem now?
Sorry, the van stalled.
All right, small fry, help yourself. All right, hit it.
He broke most of his ribs. I'd say maybe 50% of them, or do you think 30%? Is he dead? Put it in reverse, Lois.
They killed Bernie.
Tendo it is.
Better be in shape by this evening, asshole. After tonight, I don't give a shit. Lovely child.
Good night. Have a very Merry Christmas.
Oh, Christ.
Merry Christmas, Willie. Up your ass.
Oh, shit.
What?
It's a Kittner boy redoubt.
So?
When I was in the joint with him, he told me it's the Kittner boy redoubt can't be cracked.
I'm playing fucking valid up, Costco, that you cannot get in this fucking safe? Is that what you telling me? Almond rolls. Sizzle. Moonbeam. That's it.
I gotta get one more thing. I'll be right back.
Oh, this gonna get the thing that boy wanted?
Which one did he say?
Get both. He's stealing anyways.
I bet the store dick don't want this.
Store dick don't want shit. Store dick's dead. Store dick don't want shit. This has been a long time coming. Every year you're worse.
Where are the 3 B's?
You gotta be able to rely, Willie. There's no joy in this for me.
I'm not talking about you taking me out. That part I get. Do you really need all that shit? For Christ's sakes, it's Christmas.
Fighty Hoyler, come on, let's go.
Drop the gun.
Where did you come from?
Fucking kid.
The other person inside of me.
Somebody stick a cork in those fucking kids.
I hope that you got my present and that there wasn't too much blood on it. Just in case they took it as evidence, I'm also sending you a t-shirt. Tell me that I will soon be 100% even with 8 bullets dug out of me. Tell the cops you had no one to take the fuck care of you, so they set it up with Mrs. Santa's sister watching you till your dad gets back. Anyway, she makes better money than bartending and seems to like you and your house and jacuzzi. This prune-faced mail-order wife are going to be exploring mountains with your dad. A good thing you did, or Santa's little helper would have plugged his ass. And now the cops know I wrote it, which is going to keep my ass out of jail. They're going to make me a sensitivity counselor, so that tragedies like this will never again embarrass the whole fucking department. Well, I'll be staying in Phoenix now, telling the police how screwed up they are, which is not a bad job as jobs go. Until then, don't take no shit from nobody. Least of all yourself, Santa.
Jesus Christ!
that was interesting. So I'm going to be, actually I want to see something. I want to see if Harvey Weinstein, it's gonna stay with me, Harvey Weinstein, Bad Santa? I'm just kind of curious, did he make this movie? It doesn't, so Bad Santa director Terry whatever says the Weinsteins also blacklisted murder. In the 90s, sexual harassment abuse accusations made against Harvey Weinstein, one of the most consistent claims alleged that Weinstein would threaten the careers of actresses who refused his advances. Mirrors something is Harvey Weinstein's accuser, according to directors such as Zikoff, or whatever his name is, worked with Marit Bada starring Christmas Bad Santa, which was produced. So Bad Santa was produced by Bob Weinstein under. So the director said in a tweet that he was interested in casting Sarah for an unsick role in the comedy, but that every time he brought up her name to Bob and Harvey Weinstein, they would immediately hang up on him. Who is this lady? Mira Savannah? Okay, so that's another actress. Interesting. So what I wanted to know was Harvey, because I saw Harvey Weinstein in this, and I'm assuming Bob Weinstein is his brother. He is a producer and writer known for The Lord of the Rings. Oh wow, I didn't even know Bob Weinstein was part of The Lord of the Rings. The Hateful Eight, that he's been married to whoever. And I'm assuming that's his brother. So the reason why I was asking, as soon as I saw Harvey Weinstein in it, I was like, wait, what? And I'm pretty sure I saw Harvey Weinstein. That's what made me obviously get on this. Maybe I saw Bob Weinstein. I don't know. And also first off, what he did, what he's accused, wasn't he convicted too? He's in jail for his life. 90 sexual harassment and accusations made. And also, I thought I saw that he actually didn't he did stuff to women too. And then this movie was so heavy with that, I felt uncomfortable watching it. I'm not and I'm one of those people that is, if there's an actor or a producer or something that is accused of something or even convicted of something, I tend to, if I go into it, first off, I generally don't really watch stuff if I know kind of a thing, unless people are like, watch this. I'll get into it, and I try to take myself out of the element of what I know of these actors or directors or whoever that's being accused of stuff. I just want to see what the product is, right? But when the product that you're giving me is so heavily what Harvey Weinstein is, right? Harvey Weinstein, I think, was accused. I'm very curious. Harvey Weinstein, and I know somebody's probably like, Andres, what? I'm just curious. Harvey Weinstein sentenced in Los Angeles to 16 years in prison for sexual assault. Harvey Weinstein, the former Hollywood mogul, already serving a 23-year prison sentence in New York, was sentenced in Los Angeles Thursday, which was February 24, 2023, was into additional 16 years for charges of rape and sexual assault. Okay. He's eligible for parole in New York in 2039. He has a long way to go. But he also faces convictions in Los Angeles, and some dozens of women have spoken. Okay. So, the reason he could end up being released if he wins his appeal in New York. He's gonna be very old. So the reason why also it makes me uncomfortable watching this is because of how the guy who plays Bad Santa literally is, right? Like, for me, my intro was saying that comedy is dead and that everybody gets so upset about certain things. But with this type of situation where Harvey has been convicted of sexual harassment, has blocked a lot of women for advancing in their careers, and he was a huge Hollywood mogul, stopping their careers because they didn't want to do stuff with him. it's very awkward to now see Bad Santa pretty much like that girl in the place in the arcade game who looked super young, and he's doing that to her. That was very uncomfortable for me to watch, as well as like just how this movie just sexualized women over the top. Maybe this might be for other people, like, and they would find humor in that, but I just don't. And that's for me. So with that being said, I find that this movie also wasn't that funny. Like, it was it had its parts of it where it was extremely funny. It's not the word. It had its parts in it where it was funny, but it more or not, for me, it wasn't that funny. I did not find the guy who plays the elf, to be funny. I did not really find the guy who plays Bad Santa to be that comedic either. I feel like he had on and off parts with it, but it wasn't that funny. Bernie Mac, for me, was the best part of this movie, and I went into this intro telling you guys I love Bernie Mac. And he had parts of this movie when he was speaking that is literally how he is. That's his comedy. He probably wrote those scenes in damn self, to tell you the truth, because that's how he did his comedy. And it was back and forth banter, very quick, and it just flows. That I loved. I loved it, because I just love Bernie Mac. And Bernie Mac is raunchy, so this type of movie kind of fits him. Because he's raunchy, he's out there, but it still wasn't like, I don't know, some parts of this was super tasteless, and I can't really express to you guys. Then I also, the child obviously had special needs, right? And then the child's mother, I believe, died. The father is in jail. The grandmother seemed like she had dementia or something. She was suffering from something, so she didn't even know the child was there or not. And the key to the gags or the lemons of the squeezes of the juices, the comedy part of it was every time she was like, I'm gonna make you sandwiches, which a little bit was funny at times. Then when they showed her like dead, I mean, that was funny, and then I was like, ooh. You know what I mean? I don't know. This movie would not play well in today's. If this movie came out right now, no effing way. No effing way. I'm kind of curious also, how did Bad Santa do in the box office? I would like to know what their numbers was. They did $76.5 million. Bad Santa made $60 million in the United States and Canada, $76.5 million worldwide on a $23 million budget. So they made a profit from it. Not too shabby for a hard R comedy competing with Family Fare during the holiday movies. Okay. So, and it seems like a lot of people definitely gave it like a 7.1 out of 10, 78 Rotten Tomatoes, which Rotten Tomatoes hates everybody. You want me to be really honest. For a $23 million budget, they definitely made a nice little thing. And they do consider this a dark comedy. There is a Bad Santa 2. It's very interesting because a lot of the ratings on here, or what people said, Bad Santa's hilarious movie with some sweet elements and great performances from the cast. I didn't think it was hilarious. I don't know. But, to each his own. Bad Santa 2 box office. I'm kind of curious. They have a Bad Santa 2. Okay, so Bad Santa 2 did worse. Bad Santa 2 did, in contrast to the original film, it received a generally negative reviews and grossed $24.1 million worldwide against a $26 million budget, less than a third. Wow. So Bad Santa 2 did worse, and that's obviously where it stopped. Bad Santa 2. And it did horrible, the ratings. Ooh, Bad Santa 2 did bad, y'all. So I wasn't a huge fan of this movie. The original, The Bad Santa. I did, as I said, I actually would pass this movie. I also, probably because another thing is, I suffered at a time of depression, right? And I drank a lot. Now, I could watch, obviously, movies that deals with drinking. That's not it. But for me, I got uncomfortable when the movie was just everything was with him drinking and seeing the deterioration of this man. And by the ending of it, him getting shot the holy hell up in front of the kid's house with a bloody elephant. It's just, I don't know. There's so many things that like was touching my nerves, and I would laugh in certain parts, not because it was funny, because I felt nervous. I felt nervous and I felt uncomfortable. I was like, ugh. I feel like you could also be comedic or bring humor to a film or a story, and not everything has to be cursing. When I do comedy, right? I always don't I'm this amazing person. I'm not. I'm not a comedy person, but I think I'm kind of funny. Now, when I do jokes, I don't really curse. Sometimes you get me cursing, but very rare. I think the best person right off the top of my head that would do comedy without cursing, and if he did, which I can't really remember skits of him doing, would be Sinbad. Right? Sinbad could tell you a whole story and make you die laughing and barely curse. He wouldn't get that explicit. Then you have Bernie Mac, who does. Bernie Mac curse all the time. And so did Steve Harvey, Cedric the Entertainer, D.L. Hughley, the Kings of Comedy is what they had. They all curse. But I don't know, when they curse and they told stories, I felt like at certain times, I felt like I was like, oh, okay, this kind of reminds me of some people in my family, and they would tell stories, and I'd be dying laughing. But for this, it just was like every other word in every sentence. I don't even know how this edit is going to look, because I can't have that much cursing on YouTube's platform. I can't have explicit stuff on YouTube's platform, so I have to edit majority of this movie out. It just can't be there. So join it for a full reaction. But I don't know. I would love to know what the opinions of other people. If you were to ask me would I smash or pass this movie, how I would feel about this movie, I would pass this movie. And I feel like I don't think in all the smashes or passes I've ever done, maybe I passed one movie, I think I did, which is Oppenheimer, and it wasn't because it was bad, it was just so fucking long, and I just was like, I don't want to watch this again because it's so long. But this one I would pass because I just didn't find it that funny. I felt it uncomfortable, knowing also the people who were behind it, it just makes it uncomfortable. I love Bernie Mac. The other people I don't know, the other actors in it, that lady who the guy who plays Bad Santa was sleeping with, I know her from numerous of things, movies or TV shows or both, and I actually like her. I think she's hysterical. She's in comedies as well. I don't think I've ever seen her any action or stuff like that. I think it's all been comedy, and I think she's funny. Or I just like her as an actress. But the others, I don't know any movies that they're in. Regardless, for a $23 million budget, it was actually pretty good. You couldn't tell they spent so not that much money on this film. It actually was giving. Production was producing, I think. But and the story is there, but I guess because it was such a hard rated R movie, which I did not know what I was going into. To tell you the truth, if you want me to be really honest, if I knew a little bit more of this movie, especially about Harvey Weinstein being part of it, if I knew the gist of this movie, I wouldn't even put it on a poll. I'm being super honest. I know a few people suggested this movie, so thank you for suggesting the movie. But if I knew the elements of this movie, I wouldn't put it on a poll. Then there's other people that would argue, okay, well, the Harry Potter books, that lady is against homosexuality, I believe, or transgender people or something like that. So I feel like people would actually try to use how I feel about this and then how people feel about her. And I remember I was watching, was it Harry Potter or The Lord of the Rings? I think it was Harry Potter, right? Obviously, I think it's Harry Potter. And I was watching Harry Potter, a few people were like, don't watch these films because of the lady. And I was like, well, the films are actually really good. And I actually didn't really know much about the lady, prior to me, actually I didn't know anything about the lady until after, when people started commenting or writing to me about the lady. And then I was like already too deep in Harry Potter films. I think it was Harry Potter. It was either Harry Potter or Lord of the Rings. And then I was still like, well, all the actors and everybody who put all their time and effort into this movie, you know, and they made all these movies, the movies were still really good, and that was my genre. And it's such a different contrast from this to that. And this is so uncomfortable for me. Maybe also because I grew up with women too, so I hate when movies over sexualize women. Like, I don't know, I just don't like it. And to do that thing with that girl who looks super young is forever engraved in my head, and it's very uncomfortable. And Harvey Weinstein, and for them to have this movie as part of whatever the accusations as well. This movie I just read it to y'all. This movie was said, whatever. So yeah, I would pass this movie, but I would love to hear what you guys think down below. So please comment down below. Thank you though for suggesting the movie. We did watch it. We watched it together. Okay, so the positive is I loved the Christmas music in it. The Christmas music in it was a key. And once again, I think Bernie Mac was the best part of this movie. So, and the element was good. Everything else was... I didn't like it. I didn't like it. But comment down below, y'all, and let me know what you think. Please like the video, share the video to help support this channel for free. Don't forget about that Smash or Pass movie that we're going to be doing in January. I'm going to probably do another movies next weekend. I'll try to do 2 more movies as well. Hit that notification bell so you know when I drop all my reactions, y'all. And I'll see you guys next time with more Smash or Pass.